So, as we end our encounter weekend in this moment and in this space, I would like you all to share with us how you've encountered God this past week and through this whole year, and then how you hope that the encounter experience will shape your life going forward.
Well, I've encountered God by building relationships with the other people on the trip and getting to know their testimonies and more about them. And I think that the relationships that we've built have helped grow in each other in our faith. And I hope that this encounter trip helps give me motivation in the future to continually practice um, the spiritual disciplines. And yeah.
This encounter group for me all year long has been a really pivotal source of God, and I think we've all truly, really encountered God through this whole process. And just this week, just sharing everyone's testimonies, it has bonded us so much so, and even living in the same space, it's just a really tight knit community, even more than it was before. And what I'll take away from Encounter is truly the power of vulnerability and how pivotal it is to shaping community and deepening relationships.
So, during this week, definitely like Mark said, building relationships and getting to know everybody. I like kind of knew everybody, but now I like really feel a lot closer. And some of the talks that we had, like staying up till like 6 a.m., just talking about our spirituality and our opinions, really is gonna help me to ask questions more in the future about faith instead of just believing what I hear. That's a takeaway that I have too. And for the whole year, just learning all the spiritual disciplines and learning more about each individual one. Like I had heard about some of them, but I had never like fasted before. I had never really done meditation for a long period of time. We did a lot of that this trip too. What I'll take away is definitely, like I said, just being asking more questions about my faith for sure.
I also have loved this group, being exposed to so many new ideas and opinions in a space where we can really talk deeply about subjects and really learn. And just hearing everyone's story has, plugged me in and gotten me so connected with the group. And it's a powerful group that I love and I can come to with anything. That's given me a lot of motivation within my faith to grow my relationship with God, and I think this trip has had a lasting impact on me and won't be something that I forget.
The discussions that we've had and the conversations that we've had have really helped shape me in my faith, and I've encountered God and community through this. And sharing our stories together brought us closer together, and those relationships I will be taking into the future with me. And learning the disciplines has helped me form more healthy habits spiritually, and that's something that I will take with me in the future.
I would probably be with everyone else, with encountering God through this whole entire group, being together and having amazing discussions and conversations, and being able to do spiritual disciplines together as a group, and especially meditation, because you get to be in peace and quiet and just listen for God. You're listening to hear what he has to say, and it's really nice.
Well, thank you all for being active participants in this trip. And thank you all at Bel Air for supporting and praying for our teens and Beth and I.